The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors. Listeners, beware. Coming straight from the Mouths of Madness, I'm Lowdown. With me as always is
F.U. Hunter. What's up, you no leftover bitches?
This year, there's no leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh, John Carver, that tricksy bastard.
You didn't say his name right. John Carver.
The Carver.
Carver.
The Carver.
Pot the Carver.
Oh, yeah. This is Go Will Hunting, but a horror movie.
Oh, just let's say Eli Roth was like, I want everybody to talk like my character did in Inglourious Bastards. Every single character, you need to talk like my character, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right. All right, before we dive too deep into this, I would first ask you to please like, comment, rate, review, share, subscribe, all the stuff across all the socials. Greatly helps out the Madness Boys. We fucking love it and appreciate it. Takes you a couple seconds, means the world to us. So thank you. And happy Turkey Day for everybody. Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
We'll gobble, gobble. Woo! Here we go.
Yeah. Eat me.
Sorry,
I every year,
values.
every
Adam's
year
family
I
values.
have to post that because it's just
Eat me.
eat me.
All right, so tonight on the Chopping Block, we're going to be talking about the 2023 new holiday film, Thanksgiving, based off of a Grindhouse trailer.
Yeah, now we got two.
Yeah.
Two of them, man. Machete and now this.
No, I'm saying, what's the third one?
Werewolf Women of the SS.
Oh,
By Rob Zombie.
I don't want that.
We don't need that.
We don't need that.
Yeah, you know what? We were good with two. We're good with two.
We're good with two. Someone literally needs to take.
Not that the trailer sucked. It's Rob Zombie that sucks. I don't need anything else from him anymore.
No.
We can take a break from movies, Rob.
Yeah, seriously. I feel like the last 5, which is.
By the way, I'm going to say this. I've grown up.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned my lesson.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not going to see any more of his movies.
No.
No. I remember when we
No.
sat in Devil's Rejects and I went, wait a second.
Oh, you mean Three from Hell? Yeah, you're like, no.
And I'm like, wait a second. Were we here last year for 31?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Not doing it. You can trick me.
And before that, it was like Lords of Salem. I'm like, God.
Wait a second.
This
Yeah.
is fucking
You
shit.
did it again. Fuck you, zombie.
So that's his trick, man. Because I still haven't watched The Munsters. So I will lie. I mean, I won't lie. I did start it, but I made it like 15 minutes, and I was like, nah. See, the thing is, I didn't sit through the whole thing.
Yeah.
In the past, we would have sat through the whole thing. Maybe it'll get better. No, now it's
I
just,
realized I enjoyed watching the OG show when I was a kid. I like the theme. Was watching. I'm like, I guess I'm not that big a fan of the monsters. Like
The Munsters.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the show, but yeah.
I feel like that movie. Maybe there's people that were fans, like hardcore fans. Show they're like, oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't do it for me.
Now, another director who has also taken some turns for the worse in his career, actually kind of went outside of his wheelhouse with this because, and bear with me, this movie does not live up to like every other movie he's done as far as like spectacle and gore.
Oh, absolutely.
It was
I'll give you
definitely
that.
pulled back. You know?
He had the people we knew we were gonna fucking hate.
Yeah.
He does every movie. He goes, here's a bunch of assholes.
Please die.
You know they're gonna die.
Yeah, please die.
But he actually
Die
did
bloody.
a little bit of actual character building, and he didn't just like, let's just throw a bunch of like bullshit, like intense, like kill scenes and move on. Like there's actually build up. There's actually motivation. There's stuff he's never really worked with before.
No.
Yeah.
And like I said, it wasn't just all about bullshit. Here's the kill. Bullshit. Here's the gore. Here's the shock.
It's paced really well.
So it's
shot really well.
really
It's
shocking
weird.
that it came from.
Yeah, Eli Roth.
Did he grow up? Oh, he grew. I mean, I feel like.
I mean, eventually Tarantino had to rub off on him somehow, like, oh, I'm not gonna
Literally.
Look, man,
No.
hey, man, I'm not gonna tell you to make the movie, but fucking come on, just, maybe give it a second. All right, man, you know what I'm talking, like,
Yeah.
he's like, fine, just calm down, dude.
Yeah, man, there's a great interview with those two from Eli Roth's podcast, The History of Horror, or whatever he did. Because remember, he put it in audio form, too.
Yeah.
And he interviews Tarantino.
I didn't realize till I was reading an article that he directed the Jack Black, the House with the Clock on it, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
No idea.
No idea, no.
I knew he directed the Bruce Willis remake of
Yeah, Death Wish?
Death Wish.
That was terrible.
I never watched it, but
That's fucking terrible. But I don't know how far Willis was into his shit.
But
either.
you know what? Maybe sometimes that's what it takes is like.
We got Cop Out with Kevin Smith, right?
Well, I was just gonna say.
And then he did something
I was gonna say,
good after that.
one of my favorite non-Evil Dead parts of Sam Raimi horror movies is Drag Me to Hell.
Oh, that movie's awesome, yeah.
And there's this Spider-Man gap. Hadn't done a lot of a horror movie in years. Came back with Drag Me to Hell. Maybe that's what this is with Eli Roth. Is that he did Death Wish and the Jack Black movie, and came back and like kind of honed his skills to make.
Yeah, okay. And, I was reading an article earlier, and it said that he's basically came up with the concept for this, he says, when he was like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And, like, when they made the trailer, that's why it was full of kills, because they had all the kills planned out. They just didn't have the story. So then eventually, when they finally, I guess, decided to start storyboarding it.
And I'll give him props. What you have in that Grindhouse trailer from...
all but one.
Like
2007?
14? Yeah.
2007, 2006?
Yeah. I mean, what... Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, that's 16, 17 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. He has all that in the fucking movie.
Yeah, the dude in the fucking turkey outfit, the banner for the parade.
The person cooked as a turkey. Yeah.
Oh, man. The trampoline,
the trampoline
was a
they
letdown.
switched up a little bit.
It was a letdown. Oh, come on, man. You knew you were waiting for that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we all were.
Fucking, But
I gotta give him props.
I don't remember the corn holders, though. I think that's new.
Yeah, I don't think that was in the trailer.
But there's a lot that was added, right? Because, they decided to open for Thanksgiving, and they have the fucking riot, and people get fucking... Dude, homeboy Doug getting crushed under the door was horrible to watch, man. He's just like, crunch, crunch.
Oh.
And
you feel so bad for that dude. But then Gina Gershon, they fuck up, man. I'll be honest, I've never seen him get killed
by a shopping cart.
By a shopping cart.
By a shopping cart.
And then she gets partially scalped by the shopping cart. That's props.
It was, so, okay, there is gore. I'm just saying, like, it is nowhere near. Oh, and homeboy that cut his throat.
Oh, yeah. And he's bleeding out. He's still trying to get one of the waffle cookers because it's on sale. There's some good comedy bits.
Yeah.
On it, like, not hitting you over the head, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's like
who's bleeding out going, I gotta get this sale.
Well, it's like a bloodier, more slowed down version of the opening to Krampus.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the opening to Krampus, you see everything that's not focusing on like how people are dying.
Yeah.
So it's just
And there's little tricks he did in this one, like, and during the middle of the in-store riot, it cuts back to the security cameras.
Yeah.
And it's playing Christmas music. Mm-hmm. This calming Christmas music while people are literally murdering the shit out of each other.
Similar thing to, like I said, Krampus. It was a great, image of, So I think those are the big 3 kills that
started everything.
Everything going a year down now, another year down the road, and people haven't learned their lesson. They got to make up for it, man.
Characters we remember from the first scene, like the people that were forcing themselves into the store. Everybody connected.
So Bone Breaking, the boyfriend. That was for you.
Yeah, fuck
yeah.
You. Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck
that was
you.
all you.
Fuck yeah. Forgot about that. He's like, I'm got this college career as a pitcher.
Snap.
Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Snap. God damn it.
Yeah. So all right. I do feel bad for our main character. No, I think you're playing with this.
No, I was swallowing.
Oh,
sorry.
I got you. My bad. I thought you were playing with that.
No, throat got dry. Sorry.
I got you. No, I can just hear it. I'm like, I do feel bad for our main character though, because she's like, boyfriend ghosted her, dating this other dude who is like introduced as like a wet noodle, but apparently
he's kind of He's kind of, I don't know. He's kind of douchey.
I don't know.
He also disappears the last half of the movie, which usually indicates, he's connected. But no, he's just that much of a douche that when she's being attacked and traumatized, he's like, all right, well, let me know when all that passes through.
Yeah, and then,
we'll still hang out and fuck
back.
you, right?
Yeah, right. I do appreciate the Scream feel that this movie
absolutely.
has.
There's a
huge
fun
Scream
kind of
feel.
guessing game on what's going on. And there's another little trick that I thought was kind of cool is obviously, like Scream, the most generic fucking mask, right?
Yeah.
So where do they set up in this movie? Literally this town, town built by Thanksgiving. So
these free masks the diner gives away.
They're these plastic John Cava free masks, right?
John Cava.
that they're giving out to everybody. The whole town's like, wear the mask, embrace the founder of this town.
Yeah.
Or, as the killer uses, the fucking mask, and then you can't trace it back. Like they always say, when they find out the footage on the first kill, they're like,
everyone's got one of those.
Cool, the mask that everybody in town has.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they were literally giving them out for free.
And then he does do a cool effect where when he set up the oven, he puts
he puts it on top. I yelled out like,
I want that mask. I want that mask.
But who's gonna make it?
Trick or treat?
I don't know. They seem to be like closing down a bunch of shit and getting rid of a bunch of shit.
But somebody's going to.
Hopefully.
It's a cool effect.
It is. It's awesome. I remember watching it and I was like, oh fuck, okay, that's how it gets fucked up. Because most of the movie up to that point, I'm like, I remember it being dark and like saggy.
Yeah.
In the trailer.
There's like an emotionless
better.
face on the mask, as masks are, but once that one side burns and melts, it's like motionless, but also just kind of
stroke
fucked
victim.
Up. Yeah. Yeah.
It's an emotionless stroke victim.
I'm gonna kill ya.
Emotionless stroke victim. No, but that effect of the mask upped the killer game like a lot. He just looked way 10 times creepier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I will say, as some movies do, what good job, like when we talked about Mercy Christmas last year, man, these practical effects guys are really getting down what they think human meat looks like.
Sausages?
Oh, when they start shaving off the human turkey.
Yeah.
And it's just this pink. But if you remember Mercy Christmas when they were eating it, it was just fucking, it was the same thing. I'm like, holy shit, man.
Looks kind of like ham.
Oh, God, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And hopefully, right, is where everybody's chowing down. If you're listening to the podcast, then eat that ham.
Eat that. Nom, 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 nom.
But
dude, when he's like basting her,
oh man,
he's just like interface, blah 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 blah, all this oil.
Oh, then he's dropping fucking salt, parsley
and
in between her toes, like.
Oh.
But it's really well done, really well paced, and there's moments that like when she quote unquote escapes and she's behind the wall and he's standing, and just the way it's shot, where she's waiting for him to come past her and like hit him, like
he's got
stuff like that.
In
the past, Roth wouldn't take the time to shoot like that.
No,
because he's like, oh, that's taking time away from.
There was actually suspense. There was actual suspense
in
this.
Guessing again, it's up in the level, in my opinion, of Scream, where you're guessing, you're having fun. It hits a lot of the same beats. So
agreed, 100%. And while still, like Scream, kind of taking itself tongue in cheek, but not like over the head, so where it doesn't like take over the actual story, and the fact that this has a couple good, like, it got us. We both were like, I forget what the jump was. We're like, oh fuck, damn it! Remember there was that what jump was that?
I know you're talking.
Yeah, there was a jump that got us. We're like, yeah, you motherfuckers. And of course, as the ending goes, it just gets over the fucking top.
And when you get your reveal, he gets over the top.
Now, I will say, we'll be nice because it just, you might be, it's not going to be in theaters long.
Because of how much I appreciate this movie, and because guessing.
Short time in theaters.
Guessing.
Short time in theaters. Not everyone's going to get, they'll have to wait.
But the guessing game is almost kind of part of the enjoyment.
It's part of it,
So I will not, where I usually say, go fuck yourself, you listen to the podcast. We won't say it for right now. We'll bring it up maybe on another episode.
Yeah. We'll bring it up on another episode. Oh, dude, they kind of showed this in the trailer, but the one bitch who was like the mouthy chick at the front of the group at the riot on that Thanksgiving, who worked the diner.
Yeah.
When he like got her face wet and stuck it on the freezer door. Oh my God.
And there is a superb kill involved during the parade where the driver of the float slams on the brakes, and that's where you kind of have a design flaw where they're on a boat behind him, and the what is that? The mast, part of the mast
for whatever Mayflower, I guess,
goes through the truck, through his fucking face, amazing,
out his mouth,
and you literally see his nose hanging off of it, fucking awesome. And by the way, he was driving with I guess his 2 kids, so all that blood just gets squirted right at him. But for again, Eli Roth, that's holding back.
That's tame. That is so tame.
See, and you're like, he could have gone somewhere else with that. He didn't.
I actually appreciate that. Now, that was a cool scene. They apparently forgot to brace all over the fucking
Whoops.
shit. Oopsie.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the husband whose wife got scalped by a shopping cart does a whole Dude, close
yeah,
the door. He's
the
doing his
the whole setup is this is the owner of the Walmart or whatever you want to call that store.
Right Mart.
Yeah, Right Mart.
Is it called Right Mart?
Yeah, but they're dealing with protesters. So there's a part in the right before shit actually hits the fan when you think that, that it was going to be the husband. And also kind of say, take him out as a suspect. He's not there, but he's kind of a pudgy guy. I didn't really see him as a killer.
No, a little pudgy. Yeah.
Oh, I do appreciate the chainsaw or the table saw scene.
Yes. Oh shit! When she falls on that shit, dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And
the dumpster scene's good too.
Gets the fingers out.
Yeah.
So I know Parker appreciated that.
No, he remember.
Rewatched it with me.
I
got to see it this time.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm
like, you're not going anywhere for this part.
Fuck you. Oh, the dumpster was pretty fun.
But
that
again,
was just fun.
Just a little bit of humor after she falls over because fingers go, then she falls forward, just cuts her all up on the inside. Falls over, Tess is hanging out. The boyfriend grabs her and goes, what do I do? Yeah, you don't do anything. She's fucking dead. But there's just a little bit of humor where it's like, how do I fix this? A lot of duct tape? I don't know. I need as much duct tape as you got now. Stat.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we pretty much ran through all the kills. Dude got his head squashed. If you remember he was getting with the meat tenderizer.
Oh yeah, that was
pretty rad.
That was a pretty good one. Yeah,
but, I mean we kind of ran through I think all the kills.
Yeah,
it's 13 of them. 13's a pretty solid,
Yeah, and they're well done. Not
practical
heavy.
effects.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of practical effects, which obviously we appreciate. And again, just pacing the reveals actually makes sense.
Yeah, makes total sense. And definitely open up for a sequel.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
And there hasn't been any news yet. I mean, it did fairly well the first weekend. It was what, like 12 million, I think?
I think
14 million, something like that.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Like,
I think it was
but there hasn't been nothing's dropped. But Eli Ross, like, no, totally, like, I'm down to come back and do a sequel. He's like, I'm also down to like tap on other holidays like Christmas, Easter, fucking. Oh, dude, could we get an Easter movie, please?
Dude, we haven't had an Easter movie. Yeah.
No, I don't think we have an Easter movie.
Yeah.
At all, do we?
No.
Critters 2, maybe,
but not a real, not a real Easter movie. All right.
No, we don't. But like, what would they do? It could be a killer bunny. I mean, like a killer Jesus.
I don't know, man. It took this long for an actual like Thanksgiving slasher movie to come out.
Oh, we got Blood Rage.
Okay,
it's a slasher. It was a slasher.
Yes, I know. I cover that on my other podcast, Beautiful Disasters, because
and some of the kills are funny. Dude, the hand. Come on, man. Chopping mall. Black Friday,
I'll lean on that a little bit. Yes.
I'm just No, but to actually have a legit on Thanksgiving, because the trimmings, all that stuff.
I think we brought up when we covered Pilgrim a couple years ago.
Yeah, that one. That
we were
legit.
like, hey, we kind of have a Thanksgiving horror movie, but
that one is legit though.
Yeah, that was good, but I'm more passionate if someone goes, what would you suggest? I'll be like, this movie.
Thanksgiving, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Pilgrim you should check out, but it's not on the same level.
No, because Pilgrim, as you probably have tell by listening to most of our Into the Dark episodes, they're kind of like 5s and below. Like the ones we say that we enjoyed are running up against some turds.
Yeah.
Like, so Pilgrim was solid, but I'm not rewatching. I didn't rewatch it this
One of the things that puts it a little higher is that we've never really had any good Thanksgiving horror movies.
No.
So now it goes down a little bit because of this movie.
Yeah. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for us talking about the film Thanksgiving. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after you hear what's going on in the GUI universe.
In a world with too many reboots and remakes,
two men will stop at nothing to make it even worse.
Join Mike the Hobbit and Tandy as they play by their own rules while pitching new takes on some of your favorite and least favorite films and TV shows. What podcast would dare to bring this upon the world?
This is Smack My Pitch Show.
My name is Amy Bogard.
And I'm Mike the Hobbit.
And we are the hosts of Deeply Upsetting, where we use our expertise to answer your most upsetting hypothetical quandaries, such as, what non-winged animal deserves wings?
And what body part deserves a secret mouth?
Which cryptid is the worst roommate?
These questions and more that plague you will be answered on Deeply Upsetting, available anywhere you get your podcasts and at GUIPodcast.com.
Coming straight from the mouths of madness, I'm Lowdown.
I'm F.U. Hunter.
Do you love horror?
We fucking do.
So this is a podcast dedicated to all things in cinematic horror. We're talking movies, television, composers, special effects artists. We're going to fucking cover it.
So if you love horror,
embrace the madness.
In a world of blockbuster movies, there's another dimension.
The dimension of schlock cinema. Join us at Beautiful Disasters on a journey into the fringe territory of B-movie abandon.
We review the flicks that are forgotten or underappreciated to give them a proper place in the annals of celluloid history.
I'm the Groots,
F.U. Hunter.
your guides at Beautiful Disasters. Come along with us for a fun ride. May the schlock be with you.
All right, you can hear any one of those shows by going to GUIPodcast.com or by going to anywhere you listen to your podcast. But if you go to GUIPodcast.com, you can go to our links tab and then click on our links to TeePublic, where you can buy merch for all the shows, tons of non-show related designs. Christmas is coming.
I think they're doing a big sale too for kind of their own Black Friday.
I mean, honestly though, I don't think this. They are doing a sale, but I think it runs longer. I don't think the percentage is lower.
Actually, no, for a couple days, I believe.
Is it? No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
definitely scope that bitch out.
Scope that out. Yeah. If you go to the website, you can sign up for text alerts. They will alert you when there's a sale, so you don't have to even think about it. So boom. Oh, hey, I literally get
those hoodies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They got pullovers, zip ups, sweatshirts, all kinds of fun stuff. So tote bags. Yeah, you're slacking.
I know, man.
What the fuck?
We're out of season. I'm done with tote bags. That was summertime. Now it's hoodies.
It's hoodies.
Just hoodies.
All the hoodies.
It's the only thing on my mind.
So, all right, now Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, it fucking. I mean, obviously you guys could tell. Like this is. I already pre-ordered this fucker.
I watched it with Lowdown, and then unfortunately Parker was with us, missed a portion of it, so he would watch it full all the way through, and then I watched it with Charlotte. Second viewing, I was like, okay,
yeah. So
this movie was fun. Yeah, I want to own this movie.
That's what intrigues me is that it wasn't like the same response after the second time. It went. It went higher.
It went higher. Yeah.
I was expecting it to be the same because we both walked out and we're like, no, it's everything that I expected it to be.
It was almost like the first time I walked out, I was like, all right, I enjoyed a Eli Roth movie. It's been a while since I've enjoyed like more shocked. The second time, once I knew, okay, it was good, really could kind of get into the rhythm, everything. Loved it. Like it was good. It was okay. It was legit. I'm gonna own it. It's my Thanksgiving horror movie.
Fuck yeah. That's good to know. Like, and please, people come up with something. But it is really a hard holiday, dude.
It is.
It's a hard holiday. Like, what do you...
Because you've had things killing with the goddamn turkey thing for...
Yeah, and then they had Poultrygeist, which was fucking horrible.
So it's a lot of dumbass shit. And again, the character, like, he looks like it's a good design. That hat and the mask.
Yeah, but see, like, you can't...
Because you have to be careful with that kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly. But also, you can't keep doing a pilgrim killer. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, what else would you do? I mean, maybe they could because there's always a Santa.
I mean, I noticed in the second time I was watching, he's pretty much wearing like a mechanic's like a one piece like outfit, with the mask and the hat, and that works. It's very basic, a la Scream.
Yeah,
Michael
Myers,
basic ass
like tons of
design,
Jason, like tons
and it
of
works.
shit. I mean. Basically, Jason, before he had overalls, it was a shirt and work pants with gloves and a mask.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's dirt, So, no, I really love this movie. Like I said, it's going to be on the shelf. It's it's one of those films where I need the physical copy so that way if for some reason it's not on streaming, I can go grab it and I have it to watch in my holiday season. So, all right. Let us know what you think. lowdownbrown.gui@gmail.com. If you have had a chance to see it up to this point, or after you do go see it, we'd love to hear your feedback on it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Apparently, it's gotten some mixed reviews. So
really, I read pretty positive reviews on it. So.
I've read positive. I know, but I've actually just today I read like a handful of like people like
legit or kind of because you get some that are like ugh.
Well, someone was actually complaining about it being not like a traditional Eli Roth movie.
Well, then go back to you got enough. Just go back to your hostels then. All right.
Just saying,
There's not enough people puking blood and getting cut in the Achilles heel.
Shitting on themselves.
Yeah, like, where's all the shit? Like,
where's
just
all
go
the
back,
shit?
dude. Where's all the shit?
Oh, no. You know what'd be a great, before we get out of here, I think a great Thanksgiving movie would be like, if we could get like a Ari Aster, Robert Eggers level style of film about the Pilgrims and the Indians.
Yes.
Done like
Yeah,
a la
just
Witch
really-
or something like just
like,
that dark.
like the witch. That would be pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Take out the witch, but you just add in the Native American and their, whatever, gods they were praying to at the time, because they were polytheistic, right? And they actually can curse or something, some shit like that, dude.
Incorporate into like the ritual a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it again.
Spin a
man.
goal, baby. Spin a goal. But no, that would be another. I would watch it every Thanksgiving. It'd be
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Like,
Seriously.
Yeah. So, hey, writers, directors, people more creative than us, please.
Yeah, make this shit so
Make
we
this shit
can
happen.
watch it and then talk about it on here.
Exactly. All right, folks. So, again, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day. Eat me.
All right. And until we talk to you again, embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIPodcast.com.